Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. It's your boy Mike, Blatant Red TV, here to bring you a little match preview for the Champions League game against Leipzig tomorrow. As you can see, I'm repping today. Got the jersey on. Don't ask me what year this one came out. I'm trying to even think. When I saw it today and I took it out of the wardrobe, I was like, what year did we wear this top? I can't even remember. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I just can't remember. I'm not one of those fans that can keep up with, the kits for each season. I just, this is probably the last kit that I bought. Actually, I think it was bought for me, like a birthday present. But yeah, man, it still fits me nice and well. So yeah, man, let's get into it. My thoughts on the game. As you know, I'm hoping for a Liverpool win. This is always standard when it comes to this, me supporting Liverpool. I just want us to win, innit? I want us to keep up this momentum after the 2-1 win against Chelsea. I know, obviously, we shouldn't really be talking about Premier League games, but it was the first game of 10 run. So right now, for us to get that one out the way against Chelsea, I'm happy about that. And then now we move on to the Champions League game, which is Leipzig. Yeah, let's get a win. So then we go into the Arsenal game on the weekend. I'm obviously going to bring you a preview for that one, probably Friday. Yeah, definitely Friday. So yeah, man, just keep up the momentum. So yeah, I'm expecting, I know it's going to be a tough game. Like, obviously, I've got some notes written down about Leipzig because I don't really know too much about them. So basically, let's get into Leipzig. So as we know, they're obviously a German team. What I've obviously gathered from my notes, they are sitting second place in the league in Germany. So in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich's top, they're second. They've obviously started the season really good. Couple solid performances. I think their last 3 results at home was like, I think, a 2-0, 3-0, and then I think a 2-0 win, if I'm correct. They've played 7 matches. They've won 5 they've won 5 out of the 7 and drawn 2. So their form, they haven't lost at home this season. They're actually unbeaten this season. That's how bad it is. They've been beaten this season. They've scored 11 goals and only conceded 2 goals. And how much goals has Liverpool conceded? I think we've only conceded 3 so far. I think the Chelsea goal that we conceded, yeah, they made it 3. So our forms are a bit similar in a way. But obviously, we're top of our league. They're second in their league. So, but, to be unbeaten this season is still a good case for them. Do you know what I mean? They've got a strong goal difference of +9. They're sitting on 17 points. We're sitting on 21. So I think we've obviously played a game more because our league started a week before theirs, I believe. So that's why, obviously, the points on the table are a bit different. Yeah, so they had 3 wins at home against Stuttgart, Union Berlin and Freiburg. And like I said, those wins were, I think, was 2-0, 3-0 and a 2-0. As for Champions League, as we know, I think their last recent Champions League game was against Atletico Madrid. They lost that game 2-1. Then earlier in the season for the Champions League, they played Man City and they lost 2-0 at home to Man City. So that kind of gives us hope going into this game that if Man City can go there and get a result, then why can't Liverpool? You know what I mean? Because we're sitting top of the table and we've obviously we're the most informed team, should we say, in our league this season. So yeah, man, I don't see why we can't go there and probably repeat or do one better than Man City and probably get a 3-0. Do you know what I mean? I think that's my prediction, a 3-0 win for Liverpool. But key players that they've got are Openda, which is their striker, and Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons being their attacking midfielder, and he's known for obviously creativity, vision, and ability to orchestrate attacks. He's got good dribbling skills, and he's a playmaker for them. And he's basically a central figure to most of the stuff they do, which is further up the pitch in the final third. So he could be like a player that could obviously be like threading through them passes for Openda, because Openda's meant to have great movement, pace. He's meant to be meant to be good at finishing as well. So he's a player that our defenders need to watch, like Van Dijk and Konate. So all the back four, to be honest. But that's the only 2 key players that I know of so far. I don't really know too much about the rest of the team. I think one of their players was Danny Olmo, but he obviously left them and went to Barcelona this summer, if I'm correct. So that obviously was like a big player for them to lose. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how they replaced him, but I think they might have probably replaced him with Xavi Simons. And well, Xavi Simons might have been there before. Like I said, I don't really know too much. I kind of just jumped online quickly to get some information just to make this video sound a bit more professional. But yeah, from the likes of it, this could be a difficult game for Liverpool. It could be on paper from all the stats that I've obviously told you about this team, but I'm sure and I'm positive, man. I believe that right now the form that Liverpool's in right now, defensively solid. You know, we're creating chances. We're obviously controlling games. Like, it's the difference I've noticed with Slot and Klopp. It's like Klopp was more like there was games where we would see out games, but it was more basketball end to end. This one is like we see out games. We go 1-0 up now with Liverpool, even a 2-0, it's like you're comfortable knowing that they can see out the result. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Klopp, towards the end of Klopp's reign, we was always conceding goals, or we was always conceding the goal first, and then we had to chase games. Under Slot, it don't seem like that. Apart from the result against Nottingham Forest that we lost, we've been doing all well in the Champions League. We beat AC Milan. We beat, what's the other team that we beat the other day? Bologna. Now we got Leipzig. Obviously, we've got the two big games coming up soon, which is Bayer Leverkusen and Real Madrid. So those are going to be some tough games. But other than that, man, it's like this game today, sorry, not today, tomorrow, I feel that Liverpool can go out there and get the job done. And that's what I'm hoping we do. I don't want us to basically lose the game or play badly. This basically, like I said, just keep up the momentum from the Chelsea game. Because the Chelsea game was a good result. So let's just keep this winning formula and then see where it takes us in the Champions League. I don't really know where we're sitting in the Champions League at the minute. That's something that I should... Let me see if I can bring it up right now. Right, as it stands, Liverpool, we're sitting 5th in the Champions League table. So that's a good position to be in. That's a good position to be in, man. I can't see Leipzig. Obviously, Dortmund are top right now. Then it's Benfica 3rd. I don't know the name of this other team. Brest, I think it is. And Bayer Leverkusen sitting 4th. So the lineup of what I believe might be the lineup. Well, not what I believe, but this is like my lineup. But I'm not too sure what Slot's going to go with. But my lineup, obviously, you know, Kelleher, because Alisson's out. So Kelleher's going to be in a goal. I want the back 4 to be the same. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Robbo, man. I'm thinking should we give Tsimikas a run out? Because Robbo, out of all the players in the game against Chelsea, he was probably the only player that I was a bit... Like, he did throw in a few blocks here and there. Like, I think in the second half, he started to perform a bit better. But in the first half, he was moving. Like, it took him a while to kind of get himself going. So I don't know if I want to see Robbo as left back or Tsimikas. But for now, I think I'm going to just stick with Robbo. Because, like I said, Leipzig's home form is kind of good. They're unbeaten this season at home. So we kind of want to go there with our strongest team. So yeah, Robbo at left back. It's the pivot now where I'm a bit like, because I want to see Gravenberch play, but he has been playing a lot of football, so I'm kind of thinking, does he deserve a rest? Maybe should we play Mac and Jones as the pivot, especially because Jones had a really good game against Chelsea, and I don't think he deserves to be dropped right now. So I think I might keep Gravenberch and Jones. I want to see Gravenberch get the rest, but he's performing so good right now, so I think we should just keep him in there. So I'd rather see them two as the pivot still. Mac can come off the bench, but I think because Mac obviously got rested due to the long trip back from Argentina, I think Slot might play him today in the pivot alongside Gravenberch, but I would like to see Jones there. Because like I said, I'm giving you what the team I would like to see, but I know Slot might obviously play the original setup. And then, yeah, like I said, Salah on the right picks himself. I don't know if Harvey's back yet or fit, because I don't think the press conference has even been done yet for us to even know that. But if Harvey is fit, I want to see Harvey play. But do you know what? Let's play Sobo in it. Let's just keep Sobo in there, because like I said, Leipzig is obviously a strong team. So let's play Sobo in the 10. Bring Diaz back in, so Diaz can be on the left. Gakpo can come off the bench. And then I don't think Jota's available, so I think it might be Nunes playing up top. So that will be my lineup. Kelleher in goal, Trent at right back, Konate and Van Dijk as the partnership. I would like to see Tsimikas there, but I believe he's going to play Robbo. So Robbo, the pivot, Mac and Gravenberch. But I would like to see Jones and Gravenberch, but I think it's going to be Mac and Gravenberch. And then Salah on the right, Sobo 10, Diaz left, Nunes up top. That's my lineup for the team. That was my preview, guys, of the Leipzig versus Liverpool. Yeah, man, let's wait till tomorrow and see what happens. But like I said, I'll be back with another preview for the Arsenal game on Friday. But until then, guys, it's your boy Mike. This is Blatant Red TV, and I'm out.